We're going live, it's meditation time. We're going live, it's time to clear the mind. We're going live, it's time to raise the vibes. We're going live, come on, join us tonight.
And we also have one viewer on.
Okay, how exciting. Hello, viewer on YouTube. We are live currently coming to you on a different night than usual for our group meditation. Just wanted to switch it up and not lose the opportunity to connect and do what we do best, right? So it is, what is it, Tuesday night?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're doing our group meditation. So we're very excited to bring this to you, a brand new divinely guided meditation.
First, it's a plant connection.
And first, yes, Kingston would like to do his plant connection first. So we're happy to do that.
And when you see his flower right there, go click on it. Then you will see the plant connection.
Okay, buddy, we will read about that. So if you haven't been tuning in, Kingston likes to do his plant messages. And I like to share my animal messages. So it's kind of developed. We were always doing just animal messages. And then Kingston brought the plant messages to the table. And we're really enjoying that bonus part of our sessions, right?
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
And the yellow dock is so powerful.
The yellow dock that we spoke about last night. If you weren't able to catch our prayer last night, unfortunately, we had some technical issues here on Facebook and on YouTube.
No,
but please, yes, we did. Unfortunately, the mic wasn't working on our computer, or something, technologically was not.
Go on Instagram and check it out.
Connecting. So as I was going to say, my awesome sidekick here knew exactly where I was going with that. Make sure you connect in on Instagram as well at Nokomis77. And that way, if something's not working over here, you can still catch. I post and save all of the prayers and meditations that we do on there, so you can always go back and enjoy.
On YouTube too. It's always it's 1 hour ones on YouTube.
We were doing some long ones. We're trying to get them a little bit shorter, okay, just for everybody to have a little bit more time in their day. So anyway, so let's get moving. We have our meditation to do.
Our plant connection.
Have our plant connection. Do you want to talk about your plant connection?
Yeah.
What are we talking about tonight, Kingston? What plant?
Well, it's the mysterious plant in the whole universe.
Oh, the most mysterious plant in the whole universe. What is it?
The lily of the whole valley.
The lily of the whole valley, huh? Yep. It's not just the lily of the valley, it's the lily of the whole valley?
Yeah.
Okay.
That means it was everywhere in the valley.
Okay. So Kingston has become a young botanist here and is very into especially poisonous and bug-eating plants, right? But we love all plants. And he's been learning a lot about them. And so he has a plant connection tonight. And we're going to read to you what we can find about that lily of the whole valley, which is his special term. Oh, look, we have a friend, a light worker's on with us. Hello there. No worries about missing us. We are on off days. We usually like to be on Saturday and Sunday nights. But we had been on a beautiful vacation down in Marco Island, Florida, one of our favorite places to visit. And we had so many divine connections and just beautiful, restorative, rejuvenating, relaxing time, no work. Not even thinking about it.
Those mosquitoes.
We did have some mosquitoes. I questioned what was going on with those mosquitoes down there.
What was going on?
We won't get into all that. But so anyway, so yes, we had fun down there. We had a lot of animal messages. We did a lot of yoga, a lot of meditation.
We stepped on starfish, our sea creature.
We found a starfish, which we talked about last night for our animal connection.
Starfishes are not animals. They're underwater creatures.
So I'm glad. Yeah, I saw that you might have left me a comment. I got to go back and check it out. I have been working today, and we had a lot of homeschooling to do. So it's been one thing after another, but I wanted to make sure that I got on and connected with my tribe tonight. But thank you. I'm so excited to see you. We're always happy to see you guys. And to all of our tribe, right? On Instagram, on Facebook, we have a group called Noko's Tribe, and on YouTube, of course. Please do subscribe, share, like, comment. If you like my content, I'm really working on. Yes, please like it. I'm really working on building this empire to help people spiritually, to help to be an inspiration, and also just to help people on their health healing journeys, because it's all a part of the deal. It's holistic. All right. We are holistic beings. And this is what I've been guided to do here on this planet. And I'm honored and blessed. So
let's get going on our podcast.
Let's talk about the lily of the valley. Obviously, Kingston is here on a mission as well to bring good health and in connections, spiritual connections to people. So we're going to talk about this lily of the valley. So this flower was actually imported from Japan in the Middle Ages, and it has a very interesting history. It is most known as a symbol of good luck and happiness. All right, I love that. Let's look more into these meanings. They're so beautiful. If you guys haven't seen a lily of the valley or smelled one, you must go online, look at the photos, and find somewhere to smell that beautiful fragrance. I can remember it from my childhood because my mom used to have a perfume. I don't know if it was called Lily of the Valley, or I'm thinking of Aeneas, but that might not be the same thing. So, Mamacita, if you hear me and you tune in, leave me a comment and let me know if you remember the Lily of the Valley scent that I'm remembering from my childhood. I think it was something you had. So let's see. This was a symbol of spring, work, and harvest. All right. So if you give someone a bouquet of these flowers, someone you love, it would be a sign of wishing them luck and prosperity. Aw. There's also a different meaning of this flower. It's very poisonous. You knew that already, didn't you?
Yeah.
Kingston likes the poisonous flowers. He's very interested now. A lot of those are also medicinal.
And
it's very
all those
interesting.
are also full of good luck.
They can. So the lily of the valley can cause red skin rashes, pain, really bad stomach issues if you ingest them. So definitely not an edible flower.
So don't eat them.
Right. You want to make
touch
sure.
them.
You want to make sure they're not being ingested.
So you don't want to touch them, right?
So sometimes, in some cases, it can signify sadness or pain due to loss or death. They use them a lot in flower arrangements for funerals. Interesting. What else? The bell shape. There's a belief that its little bells can call the good spirits. So that's why it became a symbol of good luck and serenity. Another symbolism relates to the shape of the flower. Some of the older people say that the flower can communicate with the outside world. Because of this reason, they used to keep the flowers at home to disperse the bad vibes. Nice. You giving us some transmutation tonight?
Yeah.
I love it. Let's check out some of the different cultures' beliefs. So one Greek myth tells that the god of sun, Apollo, was growing lily of the valley flowers to the passage to the woods. These flowers protected the delicate feet of his 9 muses while walking through the woods. So this flower also signifies delicacy and kindness. Aww, that's sweet. It's also a common symbol in the Christian religion. So in their tradition, they call this flower Our Lady's Tears. And this term derives from the story of Virgin Mary crying for her crucified son. Wow. According to the story, the lily of the valley was then taken to the gates of heaven to measure the purity of the heart of the soul. Another theory is that it symbolizes the tears of Eve after God had expelled her from the Garden of Eden. So humility is another lily of the valley meaning presented in religious art. Wow. So interesting. We have some different cultures and religions and things that have symbolism. In Romania, the flower is also a symbol of tears. Oh, wow. So it looks like in England, in medieval times, they would hang a bundle of lily of the valley flowers in the doorway of his beloved one's house. And if the young girl came to the dance with the flowers on her hair, it was a sign that she accepted her admirer's invitation. How beautiful. And one of the most popular stories about lily of the valley goes back to the French Renaissance. So it looks like there was a man named Louis de Gerard, and he gave the king lily of the valley from his garden. Charles loved the scent of the flower so much that he took it with himself. Since then, he started to offer it to the ladies of the court during the spring when they bloom. And this tradition became spread throughout the country, and so lily of the valley became a symbol of good luck. They're so beautiful. Look at those little bells. Aren't they pretty? Let's see. So that's pretty cool. And now 2 centuries later, the lily of the valley got yet another meaning. At the beginning of the 20th century, labor organizations and people started selling lilies on May 1st. And as a symbol of spring work and good harvests, they wouldn't pay any taxes of the sold flowers. So May 1st is known as Lily of the Valley Day. And until today, the tradition of selling this flower throughout May 1st continues across Europe. Interesting.
So we're selling these flowers in Europe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We have to go get one.
So it looks like there's all sorts of different names, ladies' tears, maybells. The scientific name is Convallaria majalis. Grows in large colonies, usually in a wild way. If anybody knows of any lily of the valley here in Georgia, locally to me, please reach out. Kingston is really interested in finding some of these flowers in person and being able to see them.
We're going out to a sweater tomorrow.
So we will be trying to do a little field trip and seeing some of these really cool flowers and plants that he loves so much. So this flower it's a symbol for the freshness of spring. It's such a beautiful, I love this, Kingston. Thank you. It does talk about how it's the scent, the sweet aroma of the flower has a high demand in the perfume industry. And wow, due to the high amount of the flowers required to make the perfumes, they decided to always combine it with other plants. That's why you usually can't find just a perfume for Lily of the Valley. Interesting. Makes me think about my childhood again. Okay, so again, it just talks about how they're toxic. Some believe that its white color brings peace and helps to purify the mind and spirit. And it brings another meaning to the Lily of the Valley, unity. So many brides use these for their marriage to symbolize hope and longevity. Beautiful.
And it's some more right here.
It is also a national flower of Finland. The return of happiness. I love that. That's a great connection. Thank you, Kingston.
And it's still even powerful than buffalo.
Oh, it's more powerful than buffalo. You really want to make sure it's more powerful than buffalo, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yellow dog is powerful.
So again, it means return to happiness. It symbolizes chastity, purity, happiness, luck, and humility. I love this. So let's think about that return to happiness, because so many people these days are struggling with these times.
I think I have a null point connection in my mind.
Okay, let's save it for the next prayer, okay?
Why?
Because we just took almost 15 minutes of our time. Okay, honey? So let's be patient and kind and respectful to all our other subject matter. Buddy? It's okay. You're going to survive.
No, it's not.
Okay, so we are going to...
No.
Oh, dear me. Kingston, do we need to turn off the video and not do the meditation tonight?
No.
Okay. Well, I gave you your time. I hope you're going to be kind and respectful and give it back to me. Right? That's how relationships work. Right? Give and take. Equal. Okay? So, I love you. So we are going to move on to talking about our meditation. I hope we're going to get comfortable and relax, some deep breathing for this evening. Probably help us sleep better, right?
What is a meditation going to be like?
It's a surprise. It's always a surprise because I get guided. I don't know. These are not practiced. I don't write them down. Comes from within my heart, my soul, my higher self, the divine, whatever you want to believe. So I'm very excited to be bringing this meditation tonight. Let's get started. And I hope you enjoyed Kingston's Lily of the Valley. Don't forget to return to happiness, because I have been reminded today many times. I've had a lot of synchronicities lately with things that I've been thinking about, things that I've been speaking on. And I want y'all to know that
it's okay if you touch Lily of the Valley, right?
I think so, yeah. I want y'all to know that we are in control of so much, and part of that is just enjoying life.
We can control only us.
We can only control ourselves. That's true, but that actually has a lot of power over other people, doesn't it? When we control ourselves. So what I was trying to get at was we have to have fun. We have to laugh. We have to smile. We have to choose those things, okay? Those tools in our tool belt that make us do that. So if there's something that you are missing, a pastime, a hobby, a passion, a person, something that helps you laugh, something that helps you smile day to day, return to happiness. The lily of the valley is telling us all, okay? Don't forget, it's in your hands, okay? We don't have to be living in this other reality that they're trying to feed us, okay? We get to control our reality. We are on our own timeline, and these timelines are way up high, okay? We're high vibing around these parts. So get comfortable. We're going to start the meditation here. I just want to just check Facebook.
Let's do a poisonous plant meditation. I'm looking at poisonous
So
plants.
if you'd like, as usual.
You want to do the poisonous plants meditation?
Not tonight, honey. Maybe you can do a meditation on your own one night, okay? I would love that, okay?
I even have a great idea.
Okay, well, keep learning as you sit through ours, and maybe someday you'll want to do it, okay?
Yeah.
Can we get started?
Hold on, let me tell you something.
Okay, sure.
Maybe we could take pictures of the poisonous plants and show people as a photo when I get my birthday.
That's a great idea, Kingston. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to get ready for relaxation time. Turn the lights off. Light a candle. I've got my essential oils diffusing over there. And I got to shout out my awesome Starseed buddy who sent me this shirt that I've been wearing for a while now, over a year.
His name is Buddy because he is your buddy.
Her name's Dawn, actually, and she's in Florida, but it says one piece, one world, one tribe, and I love it. And it's gotten a little chilly here, so I was able to put on the what I would call the winter apparel. So let's light this up. And tonight, I didn't know if you guys are aware, if you follow the moon cycles, but the full moon is coming up on Thursday. And that's October 1st. There are actually 2 full moons in October. And these are great opportunities for us to release, let go, cleanse, right? And then once you release is when you get to that new beginning, is when you get to making space for new, for the unknown, okay, to come in, for everything you've been manifesting and putting into the air, right? Maybe you're thinking about something that you really want in life or something that's super important, or maybe your prayers need to be answered. And in order for you to be able to get those things to happen, these blessings, you have to be open to receive. You have to release and get rid of any blockages. So that's what we're going to work on tonight. So I'm lighting this candle in honor of the full release for our tribe, for the universe,
and for everything.
All creation, to release, to heal, to let go,
And for everything.
to all that which is not serving us, to release the stale energy, negative energy, just cleansing this whole situation. Okay,
everything too, right? It's everything too, right?
Yes, honey, sure. Okay, so maybe you like to meditate sitting up. Maybe you like to lay down.
Well, where are we going tonight, Mom?
Hey, honey, do you remember how meditation works?
What?
I'm gonna guide us, okay? And you're gonna be nice and quiet and patient, right? So we can all.
I'm gonna go with you.
That's great. You're gonna meditate with us?
I'm just go follow the path you're on.
You follow the path. That is meditating, okay? It's just because you don't close your eyes doesn't mean you're not meditating, okay?
Yeah.
You don't have to close your eyes. Remember what we talk about, no judgment? So whatever you feel comfortable with. I like to lay down a lot personally, but this is a short meditation. So I'm going to sit up. I'm going to open my hands up and just be open to receive. I'm going to start releasing that tension in my jaw, in my muscles around my eyes.
I'm going to tell you what I see.
Okay. I'm going to start. Okay, well, let's not do too many interruptions, okay? But you usually do good ones when you do, okay? So let's go ahead and start doing some deep breathing. And, I like to wiggle my wings because it releases those shoulders, those upper back muscles that can get us really tight and affect a lot of things. So we're going to start some nice, deep cleansing breaths. Maybe some yoga breathing, some ujjayi breathing. And I like to picture that breath cycling around the spine, re-energizing and reinvigorating the brain, the crown, that third eye. Hold that beautiful oxygen up there and then release it with a nice deep exhale. Make sure you're in a nice, quiet space. There won't be a lot of interruptions. Clear the mind. Quiet the mind. It's okay if you have thoughts. That's normal. Just release them as they come. Don't give them any energy. Place them outside of that door.
Well, all the bad energy is supposed to go.
That's right. You may not need to pick that up. You may need to leave it there. Releasing tonight. The full moon is helping us. The power and energy is ripe for us to let go. Transformative energy. New beginnings. Those deep cleansing breaths cycling around all down through your chakras to the root where you ground into the earth. That crystalline core. Send some roots down there and feel Mother Earth beating below us beautifully. She loves to transmute that energy. So as you release, feel free to release to her and she'll take care of it from there. Cycle that breath back up when you inhale, the back of the spine, lighting up all of those chakras, aligning them as we go. Nice little pause in between those inhales and exhales. Very special spaces in our breath. We are going to take a little journey tonight. Yes, we are.
At Poisonous Point Valley.
Not tonight, Kingston. We're going to a new place.
What? But that's a new place. I've gone there before.
We can go there next time. Remember I told you can do one? Okay? Come with me on my meditation here. Just get back into that place, breathing deep. Getting ready for our journey. And we're going to walk out back.
Along your
beautiful path, bringing us down to the edge of the woods. And there's a beautiful moon getting very full, shining down on us, glimmering. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Lighting our path. We hear an owl in the trees above us, bringing us wisdom, bringing us messages,
bringing us connections.
And we see a fire. We see the glow of a beautiful fire burning back there, a fire pit. And as we walk closer, it warms us in this crisp fall air. We feel the breeze gently over our skin, through our hair. And the smell of smoke, it comforts us as if we were at home in front of a fireplace, all bundled up. And we see some big, beautiful stones, some big rocks in this fire. They've been in there for all day, all night, getting very hot. And a beautiful spiritual guide comes out to meet us and embraces us, hugs us. And our heart opens and expands and connects. And the guide invites us to walk further back towards the forest, where there's a beautiful teepee set up for us to walk into. And there, as we walk into the teepee, we can smell the scent of sage around us. Cleansing, cleansing air. The dirt on our feet. We see benches placed around this beautiful teepee, and we sit. There's a hole in the ground in front of us. And the guide exits the teepee and comes back in, carrying a shovel with hot rocks from the fire, putting them into that hole. We sit down and we know we are about to enjoy a very cleansing spiritual experience. As we take a deep breath in of that cleansing sage and we exhale, all the negativity washes away. Our aura is cleansed. Our spirit is so happy and smiling. And the guide continues to pile in hot stones, hot rocks into this big hole in the middle of the ground. And we're all seated in this teepee, connecting our energy, connecting our hearts together, this beautiful tribe. And the guide sits down and we connect our hands. And we start to breathe in that healing energy from the divine. We exhale it to our tribe, to our connections through our hands, that healing energy, cycling it through, raising the vibrations, healing all that ails us, allowing us to clear our minds, quiet our thoughts, start to tune in. And as we disconnect our hands, the guide pours a bucket of water from the pail beside them onto the hot rocks. And we hear the sizzling of that water hitting the hot surface of the rocks, and we start to see the steam rising. And as we breathe, we can start to just take in and inhale this beautiful steam, this cleansing air. And the guide continues to dump water over these hot rocks. And the steam fills up the teepee slowly but surely. And the steam starts to get so thick that we can't see each other anymore. We can't see our guide. It's just this beautiful thick fog surrounding our bodies, cleansing our skin, cleansing our body, cleansing our aura, cleansing our mind, cleansing our spirits. And we breathe in this cleansing air, this sauna, this natural, beautiful gift from Mother Earth, from our guide, from Divine, from Great Spirit. And the smell of the steam and the sage burning, it continues to enlighten us, to help us ascend, to help us release as we start to sweat from this hot steam that is gathering in the teepee. We're feeling these beads, these drips of sweat dripping down our skin, down our body, down from our forehead, right down our third eye, down from our throat, hitting our throat chakra, down through the heart chakra, down all through our chakras to the root. And that steam is starting to cleanse and release all that which is not serving us. All that has been stale and stuck and stagnant is no more trapped. It's gone. It's releasing. It's transmuting from this beautiful steam and into Mother Earth through our grounded feet. We can still feel that cold, beautiful ground below us, supporting us, keeping us anchored. We feel the energy of Mother Earth transmuting all that we're releasing through our sweat, dripping down into her. And it starts to get so hot and heavy that it becomes a little bit difficult to do our deep breathing. And our guide offers us a wet towel. a wet piece of material to put over our mouth, over our face, to drip that cold water down over our skin and our body. And it opens up our airways and allows us to release that last bit of stale energy, that stagnancy that's been there for far too long. Those blocks, those triggers, those things that are making us feel stuck, that are making us choose the wrong path, make the wrong decisions, that are getting in our way, that are triggering us to not leave the light. They are all being washed away in this beautiful steam room.
And cold water.
Cleanse from the cold water, that's right. In the
And
steam. And the guide starts to play this beautiful Indian flute music.
let's speak it.
And it brings us back. It opens up this knowledge that we're tapping into, this new place that we remember that's actually old.
Hey, Mom, I have an idea. Amy should probably sing this song.
Go ahead, Kingston.
Healing is the funnest thing ever. That is
Beautiful. Do some more flute.
healing so ever is good. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We've got amazing things on our adventure and it's so healing.
And we're all smiling from ear to ear from that beautiful flute music that has healed our energies, that has cleansed our auras, that have brought us more connected to the divine, that have connected us to our spirit guide and to each other in this tribe.
Oh, he's like you right now.
And we are reminded by the guide that we can return to this beautiful sweat lodge anytime we need cleansings, anytime we need to release, anytime that we need to feel the divine connection with each other, with Great Spirit, and with our guides. And the guide has poured so much water on the rocks that the steam is starting to die down. And we're continuing to do our deep cleansing breaths as we realize how much healing we've done in this sacred space. Not only for ourselves and for our tribe, but for the whole universe, for all creation.
For me too?
Kingston too. And for all future generations and all past generations.
So let's start with the problem.
We are healing on a multi-dimensional level. And we are so happy and honored and blessed that we take this moment to touch our hearts, to give thanks and appreciation for this beautiful moment in time and space. And we collectively hug each other around this beautiful, beautiful sweat lodge. And we connect.
Wow, that's good.
We walk out of the beautiful teepee together. Our spirit guide leads us out around the fire, where we are given one last moment to take anything that's on our minds, anything that's still coming into thought, anything that is weighing on us that could still be left, to go ahead and throw that into that fire.
And coin that into good energy and it goes back in.
That's right. Cycle it back into new, beautiful energy as it burns up into smoke. I'm releasing all bad habits that I continue to do into that fire so that I can make the best decisions for my highest timelines.
Hey, that's what I'm doing too.
Beautiful work, beautiful energy. And we feel so amazing as we are guided to leave this beautiful sacred space, give our spirit guide one last hug, and our tribe one last beautiful group hug.
Oh, yeah.
We walk back up from the backyard, and we arrive and awaken and shake and shimmy. Open those eyes.
Hey, Mom, what?
And feel
I'll tell you what I
the
found
amazing vibes that we just created together. Wow. I am so honored and blessed.
And I also found something.
You did?
A stinging nail plant,
Mm-hmm.
a yellow dot,
Okay.
the powerful plant in the whole universe.
Wow.
We find the lilies of the valley.
Thank you. They were all out there? Thank you so much.
Well, you accidentally went to the wrong sacred space.
Oh, there's never a mistake, honey. I didn't go to the wrong sacred space.
Well, it was in this plant now, though.
That's okay. We're going to go there another day, okay? This is what Great Spirit has led me to do today, and I feel very, very happy about it and thankful.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that meditation. Please remember to share, invite your friends and family that would benefit from cleansing their mind, their spirit, their aura, from praying.
Every part of your body.
Yes, there is no judgment here. We accept all religious beliefs. We accept all spiritual beings. This is a free, sovereign experience with us. So unless you're someone that is, worshiping, negative energy and doing things on that level, you are more than welcome to join us. So, and we are open to those that want to get out of worshiping negative energy and come to the light. So very, very happy to be here. And we will have our normal times this weekend. Saturday night around 9:00 Eastern, we'll have our group prayer. And Sunday night, again, around 9:00 Eastern, we will have our group meditation.
And first,
I am going to grab my animal medicine book because I forgot to bring it down with me this evening to share with y'all.
Cool.
Not fall over. I'm sitting for so long. Kingston, I think you still have some apple over there to finish from your dinner. Why don't you do that for me real quick?
Hold on. I'll just see.
And interestingly enough, I could not figure out. I did not get a connection on which animal to share tonight. And I realized when I started my meditation, the owl. It has come to us. The owl visited us in this meditation. And as I said, as soon as that came to me in this guided meditation, I realized that was our message tonight. So we have amazing, I think they're called barn owls around here. And what do they say, Kingston? Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo.
They sound like a different noise than Wagwa would make. Woo!
Right, regular. It's a different owl noise. At first, when we first moved here, I thought we had monkeys living in the back of the house, but they're beautiful. I've seen them. They are amazingly glorious creatures, very filled with wisdom. You guys probably know that already about the owl symbolism. But woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. So if you ever come through my neighborhood and hear an owl calling and then hear someone that sounds a lot like an owl but isn't quite an owl, it might be me because I like to talk to them when I hear them in the back and I'm working. I open my window and I speak back to them. I speak to a lot of animals. If you haven't noticed, I sing to them too. It's just part of what I'm doing here on this planet. So owl medicine. Number 21, also on page 121. So do we have a little number there? 21, little numerology for any of you that like numbers and symbolism in that space. Please feel free to share in my comments a little bit about that.
Number, though.
No, but when you do 121, the ones around the 2 amplify the 2, and the ones would make an 11 if there were no 2, and that's a very spiritual number. So this is all about deception. The owl, deception. Okay, and there is the picture I do like to share. I don't know if you guys can see it. So
to see it?
I'm going to try tonight. I'm going to see if we can get away with it. Okay, here is the poem for you. Owl, magic, omens, time and space. Does the truth emerge? Casting out deception, silent flight, sacred medicine bird. So owl medicine is symbolically associated with clairvoyance, astral projection, and magic, both black and white. Owl is called night eagle on several medicine wheels used by Amerindian teachers. Traditionally, owl sits in the east, the place of illumination. Since time immemorial, humanity has been afraid of the night, the dark, and the unseen, waiting fearfully for the first crack of morning light. Conversely, night is owl's friend. So this is very interesting already. I have been getting quite a few readings done. I love YouTube. I have quite a few card readers that I love to follow. I think they're so cool and connected. Thank you, honey. And I would love to share some of them with you. If you guys are interested, let me know, and I can, put up some of their channels and stuff up here for you, or some of their readings. But I've been getting a lot of connections on clairvoyance and magic and our powers, our psychic powers, clairaudience and, intuition. And also my dreams have been very, very vivid lately. And I've been keeping a dream journal. And it just feels very interesting. Almost like I'm living out missions in my sleep. And so astral projection is coming up here. So that's very interesting to me as well. Owl hunts its prey at night. Not only can owl see in the dark, it can also accurately pinpoint and identify any sound. This gives it a great advantage when seeking food. Owls are the night hunters. Some native people are fearful of owl and call its feathers deceiver feathers. An owl feather is silent. You cannot hear owl when it flies, but its prey definitely knows when it strikes, for its beak and talons are razor sharp. Owl is oftentimes the medicine of sorcerers and witches. If owl is your medicine, you will be drawn to magical practices and perhaps explore those dark arts. And so this just talks about resisting the temptation to practice black magic or any art that takes energy away from another person or being. And that's kind of what I just spoke about with, religious freedom. I'm all about supporting anybody's beliefs and freedom to choose whatever they think, except for those that are, participating in things that they shouldn't be, because they wouldn't want to be treated that way, right? So this talks about that, not practicing in any type of art that takes energy away from another person or being. So let's see. Is it any wonder that in many cultures, owl is a symbol for wisdom? This is because owl can see that which others cannot, which is the essence of true wisdom. Where others are deceived, owl sees and knows what is there. Athena, the Greek goddess of wisdom, had a companion owl on her shoulder, which revealed unseen truths to her. Owl had the ability to light up Athena's blind side, enabling her to speak the whole truth as opposed to only half truth. Ooh. If owl is your personal medicine, no one can deceive you about what they are doing, no matter how they try to disguise or hide it from you. You may be a little frightening to be around, since so many people have ulterior motives, which you see right through. If you are unaware of your medicine power, you may take your keen insights and abilities for granted. Others never do. You may frighten them and reflect their blindness, for you cannot be fooled. Owl medicine people know more about an individual's inner life than that person knows about her or himself. Interesting. So it says, since we have pulled
and look at what we have, Mom.
Kingston. Oh my goodness, what a synchronicity, y'all. Thank you. I was guided tonight, and I never bring this down. I usually have this in a sacred space. I was guided tonight to bring this stone down for our meditation. It is a beautiful gold stone. Yeah, it's like that purple sparkly. It's like sunstone, but it's a purple version. And it's an owl. If you cannot see, it is a beautiful owl. And so Kingston just realized and found our synchronicity tonight with the owl. My goodness, just making its way here in many forms, huh? So it says, here's our message. That's okay, we don't need them all. Here's our special message for tonight. You are being asked to use your powers of keen, silent observation to intuit some life situation. Owl is befriending you and aiding you in seeing the total truth. Owl can bring you messages in the night through dreams or meditation. Pay attention to the signals and omens. The truth always brings further enlightenment. Okay, so open up them eyes. We got some messages coming, guys. And I'm not surprised by that because I don't know, just the time feels ripe right now. I am very motivated and rejuvenated from coming back from vacation. And I've been just getting a lot of great synchronicities and connections. So I'm not surprised that there will be more on the way. And let's see, what else? Was there anything else I wanted to speak about on that? I mean, I love the message of speaking your truth. You know, that is what part of what I represent in my hip hop that I do, my activism, and you know, being
it's so interesting.
Yeah, being a voice for the voiceless, right? Fighting for justice and freedom.
We'll have to fight for justice.
It's sad that we need to fight for these things, isn't it? You know, because not everybody gets the justice they deserve. There's a lot of injustice going on these days. There's a bit of an imbalance. We talk about that a lot. So, but that's why we're here.
You have to
get it back into balance, right? Okay, the darkness has been in charge for way too long. Okay, so that's what's happening. There's a light age, a golden age coming. I really believe that, and I feel that it's coming. It's going to be a while, buddy. I feel that that's part of, you know, what I'm here for and what many of us have been called, you know, for these missions into this beautiful planet. And
is this the golden
let me know if you resonate with that. I mean, goodness, I know.
The golden wing?
No, honey, thank you. That's a toy. Thank you, love. Oh, so thank you, light worker. I would love for you to share with anyone that you think. I mean, you know, I was guided to do this. Not necessarily, this was not for myself. This is to serve the people and to serve God, a great spirit. And I realized that in order to expect more people to meditate and pray, I had to show that the power of that. And I had to show, be a good example, right? And be a good leader and walk the talk. Okay. So it's really helped me a lot. And I didn't realize that it was for me. Like I just said, I was not doing it for me, but I have found so many benefits out of it. And then even just finding this message connection where I'm receiving information to share. And I feel really confident that it's helping people. And so it makes me smile and it makes me feel really good.
I have the Emma connection too.
You do? Okay. Well, we'll save that for the next one, okay?
Yeah. And guess what it is?
Let's not tell everybody yet. It's a surprise, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, sweetie. Go ahead and tell us if you would like.
Guess.
The hawk.
Good job.
Yeah, wow. I saw the page. How could I guess? It was right there. You showed it to me. So, all right, y'all. Let's get moving. You know I got to do some music. I did get my hard copies of my CD. Thank you, honey. I did get my hard copies of my new album, Divinely Connected. Finally, I think I bought 100 copies or something like that. So I am excited to get working on, you know, marketing those and selling them and getting my music and my message out there to the people. It's going to be a great Christmas gift, right, for the holidays. I do have a new music video I'm working on shooting. It's called Sweet Angel Baby. But I do need some support in a financial manner. So if you know anyone that cares deeply about being a voice for the voiceless, there have been some serious injustices done to people from a certain product that is being pushed on many people. And this video is really going to be a little bit raw, but it's going to be really moving and it's going to be very impactful. So if you know someone that would be interested in sponsoring the music video or wants to donate, please let me know. It would mean the world. If you haven't seen my last music video, it's called Unbreaking Science. I have it posted on my YouTube channel and on my Reverb Nation page. I just added it tonight. But that video, I pay for everything, all of my music out of pocket. I don't make money off of this. I don't have an investor. And I'm happy to do it. It's part of why I'm here. It's part of my service. I know that. And it's part of my passion. Sometimes I have to ask for help though. So I paid for that video, completely out of pocket. And now I have this other one that I really, really would love to get recorded, maybe in October, even if possible. So if you know someone, I'm looking for sponsors. The videos, the video price is around $250, a little bit more, because I do pay for travel for the videographer, and that's just covering the video, the videographer getting the video done and shot. I still end up, spending money on, what I want to wear, if there's any props, if there's a location. So I usually try to go very low budget and not have any of those costs involved. But I do have to travel for this one. I'm shooting it down in a special town in Georgia. I don't want to give away too much information, but one of the Sweet Angel Babies family lives down there, and we will be shooting local to them. So they will be in the video, and I just can't wait. It's going to be, like I said, my music videos just keep getting better and better, I feel like, as I go, because it's just such a beautiful process. And I do come up with most of the storylines on these. I do come up with all of them, not most of them. But the videographer, I got to shout out Jay Paul. He's amazing. He shot all my videos, and he will be shooting this one as well. And I'm just honored to have that connection, because he's really good at what he does. He's also an artist and a producer. He's produced a lot of my songs. He produced Unbreaking Science and recorded in his studio for me. He also produced and recorded this one, Sweet Angel Baby, that we'll be recording for a music video. So enough about that. Let me get off my soapbox. I'm just excited to get that project moving. And in my Health Freedom Georgia group, we actually have a campaign for the Sweet Angel Babies, which is ongoing. We're always taking donations and help there, because we are trying to do awareness campaigns and trying to get some big posters and banners and things made, signs and things for our community outreach. So definitely connect up with me if you have somebody that would invest in these things, that wants to be a part, even if they want to be a silent contributor. Or if you want your name out there, I will literally put your name on the music video sponsored by so-and-so. If you have a website, whatever, I'm totally down with whatever makes this all work and the connections that we create together. It's like a collaboration. I hope you will be to that one. I'm not sure yet, honey. We haven't gotten that far, because again, I have to travel. So I would have to pay for, hotel room, eating while we're gone, how it is traveling, gas money. So there's going to be other costs that of course will come out of my pocket, but I'm hoping to get, the majority of the video shoot and paying
it going to be?
The video. I can't let everybody know that. I just said that we are not going to be releasing that information, right? That's going to be a secret. So anyways, let me move on. I just want to, oh, thank you. You're so sweet, a light worker. You are such a great supporter for me.
Light worker?
And for our tribe. Yes, that is the light worker. And I'm excited what you're saying about resonating on this big shift that's happening. And, we're all a part of it. So, it's part of why we're all spread out as well. I hear from so many light workers and starseeds that they feel like alone. I just met one down in Marco Island. Shout out, an awesome massage therapist down there, Tracy. If you guys need somebody in the Marco Island area, she is a great healer. And I was very excited to connect with her. And, one of the things we spoke about, it's kind of funny, was this very thing, that it can get very lonely and we don't have a lot of people, to connect with in our areas. But that's for a reason, right? Great Spirit has us all spread out. It's kind of like this grid, right? This light grid, and we're just turning on in all these areas. And then we're like a conductor, right? And we're turning more starseeds and light workers on in our areas as we go in the different areas of the world. So it's just a beautiful process. And I'm glad to know that I'm a part of that, because some people are a part of it and they
massaging others want to take your temperature.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. So basically, I I guess it's just really cool to know that we're a part of this, because some people are a part of it and they just don't even realize it yet, maybe, or they're going to. But that's definitely cool. So I hope you enjoyed the owl message. I appreciate you so much, a light worker. Definitely let me know. I do have the CDs available on my website, nokostribe.com. It's not like a cart adding type thing to buy it. You can basically just send me a request through my website of what you want, and I will work that out with you. We'll get connected on that level. If you prefer to buy it and download it digitally, it is available on Reverb Nation and also all the different platforms like Spotify, and if you have Google Play, like I'm on all the different apps. So you should be able to find Divinely Connected by Nokomis. And I am also going to be getting in the studio when I go to film that music video with a new song, and I'm very excited about that one.
I'm very excited too.
Mm-hmm. And J. Paul produced that beat as well, so can't wait to get in the studio with him. He's in the Augusta area. If you guys are looking for a videographer or a producer, someone to collab with.
I know Augusta Swift.
He's definitely a guy to know in that area. So.
Years ago.
Yeah, years ago. Okay, so what are we singing tonight? Are we going to sing? What are we singing? We got to sing a little something. You got something in mind?
No.
Nothing's coming to mind?
Something's wrong. I told your dad. He wanted to sing about peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet? You don't want any singing tonight?
I do. I just need peace and quiet to think.
To think about it. Okay, he needs some time. All right. Well, maybe in the meantime, maybe I'll think of something.
What do you mean? Oh, I know. You want to hear about this one?
Yeah.
Go, Science Winter, go. Go, Science Winter, go. Go, Science Winter, go. Go, go today. Go today. Go today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go today. Go today. Yeah, 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 yeah. Go today. Go today. Yes, yes, yes. Go today. Go today. Yes, 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 yes. Go today. Go today. Yes, 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 yes. Go today. Go today. Yes, 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 yes. Go today. Go today. Yes, 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 yes. Go today. Go today. Yes, 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 yes. Go today. Go today. Yes, 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 yes. Go today. Go today. Yes, 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 yes.
We're going today? I love that.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Thank you. Is that a mantra?
Yep.
I love that.
Now it's your turn to make your own song.
Oh, I'm freestyling tonight?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. I didn't know I was trying to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Meditation brings me elevation. It feels so good to clear the mind. It feels so good to see what we find. Come with me, let me be your guide. It's time to meditate tonight. Did you like that?
Yeah.
Meditate tonight. Meditate tonight. Meditate tonight. Ooh, we're vibrating so high. You like that, didn't you? Okay, well, Kingston's feeling some freestyle tonight, it looks like. All right. What do you think? Was that good?
If you want.
You look so happy.
Yeah.
Do you feel very content about
Yeah.
the song?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We have a happy customer.
Huh?
All right. Oh, and looks like we went too long. Look at how long we went.
Oh.
Our Instagram just cut on us. That means we've gone way too long tonight. All right, y'all. It has been amazing.
Oh boy. Go we go.
We appreciate you so much. Thank you for spending time. Thank you for sharing and liking. And hopefully.
But no one ever liked it yet.
Oh, people like it. Don't worry, people like it. So we will hopefully see you on Saturday night for our meditation. Actually, it'll be our prayer that night. And then Sunday night will be another meditation. So, a light worker likes the Beatles. Do we know any Beatles songs? It's funny. I love the synchronicity of this. Can you hear us now? I hope you can hear me. I have been guided to make a closet video on Imagine All the People. So I don't remember if that's Beatles or John Lennon, but I am going to be working on that. So hopefully you can tune into that. I will post it for sure. I used to do closet videos and make songs to songs that people already know and are familiar with, and I would just make a different version. So that is coming soon. Be ready for some truth. I am going to be working on it. And yeah, we do know some Beatles, right? What do we know? Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. And baby, I love you. Beep, 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 yeah. Do you know that song?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we love that song. That's from my favorite Beatles album, actually. So, all right. On that note, leave you laughing, leave you smiling, and feeling very good from our amazing meditation. I hope you know that sacred space, that sweat, is a real space in my memory bank. My mom used to have one of those in her backyard. She may still. She'll have to comment and let us know. But I am so into building one soon. So hopefully that will be coming too. All right.
Yeah.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We appreciate you so much. One love. Namaste.
You were the hour meter this time.
Oh my goodness. We went over the hour. We hope you have a good week and can't wait to see you next time. Bye, guys. Bye. Release the fear. Don't forget.
For 1 hour. Maybe after 1 hour.
They're not letting us end. They don't want us to go. End.